Woo-wee.
Ouch.
You all right there?
No, I'm actually not.
What happened?
I hit my knee on the fret press.
Ow, dude, that hurts. Hold on, I got to get my hair looking good. As good. Who else in the Great Guitar Build-Off has as luxurious a hair as me? Philip McKnight? No.
No.
No, Tamar has long hair, but I don't think it's as luxurious as mine. Who has a better beard than us in the Great Guitar Build-Off?
I don't think
Does anybody.
Well,
Somebody said that Ben was trying to rival you for beard superiority. I'm like, lots of luck. Hey everybody, this is Matt, and we're at Texas Toast Guitars. This is to my. Hold on, let me start over again. Hey everybody, this is Matt. We're at Texas Toast Guitars. To my left, your right, is my good friend Chris, and we are here to do the last of the trash talk videos that we're gonna do for the Great Guitar Build-Off. We want to kind of talk a little bit about what's been going on in the shop, maybe a little bit. Tell you about what's coming up tomorrow and the day after and the day after. But in classic Advent calendar style, I have a beer in my Great Guitar Build-Off Eve whatever thing, and I'm going to drink it right now. We don't have any chocolate. And it's my favorite beer of all time. That's right, Coors Light. You know, there's a lot of people in Canada who are really intolerant of beer. Like, if you don't drink the right beer, they're like, have you noticed that?
they're also unwilling to share what the correct beer is.
Well, that's because then it'll start a bunch of infighting with these Canucks. And they'll like, no way, that's not the good kind of beer, though. This is the kind that you want. What are you having there?
I'm drinking Canada Dry.
You're pretty much off the alcohol for a while.
Yeah. Bold ginger ale. I wonder how the Canadians feel about this.
And I'm sure it's the wrong kind.
Is this like barbecue sauce from Kansas City? You got to get the right barbecue sauce. You can't just be from Kansas City.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right before we started this video, Chris was saying that there's going to be that guy who says it took however long before you guys actually started talking about the guitars, before you actually started trash talking.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for those guys out there waiting, anyway. So, anyway, thanks for joining us, you guys. I kind of had to rally to do this video because I didn't know what to do. I didn't really want to. I'm kind of tired. And what, is the microphone going the right way?
Yeah, everything's going the right way.
Okay.
I haven't seen any chatting.
There's some right
there's
there.
some. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Chat it up. Chat it up, y'all. Get the chatting. So, but I got a note from Brad today, and he's like, "Are you gonna do any more trash talk videos?" I'm like, "I don't think I got it in me, Brad." But you know what? We're gonna do one, and we've got some trash talking that we're gonna do about all the builders in the Great Guitar Build-Off.
Just for you, Brad.
Just for Brad. So hashtag Wonderbread Guitars. Hashtag. Yeah. You know, that's like all of his cavalcade of bozos.
Uh-huh.
The Bozo Brigade.
Uh-huh.
They love to do that.
Yeah.
I've started doing it too, because I guess I'm in the Brad's Bozo Brigade.
Mm-hmm.
Alliteration
Well,
aside.
if they're talking about you, they're talking about you.
Yeah, I don't care what they're
And,
saying as long as they're talking
Hey,
about
Doug,
me.
thanks.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
I don't care what they're saying as long as they're talking about me.
I'm afraid to get close.
Yeah,
to
watch
this thing
watch
'cause I don't
yourself
want to hurt
there.
myself again. Yeah. Are we gonna talk about the?
The rules.
Uh-huh.
I want to start by doing that.
Okay.
So, as some of you may have heard, the rules of the Great Guitar Build-Off have been altered again, because so scratch all that other stuff, and now we're back to it's going to be the guitars will be made available at auction. They will not be raffled. Now the reason for that is, as it has been explained to me, is there are a lot of rules about how to do it internationally, and again, guys, this is not Chris or I's contest to put on, and the guys at Crimson have done a great job. It's just things happen, and you change. Stuff happens, and you have to shift on the fly. It's a bummer that you have to do it when you have to do it sometimes, but and I didn't want to do anything about the new rules until I saw something official on the Great Guitar Build-Off website, and now it's up there. So because don't take the advice from me. I'm a dummy. I am frustrated and confused as much as anybody by the rule changes. So if you're frustrated and confused by the rule change, that means you're as dumb as me. So don't be frustrated or confused by the rule changes. Go to greatguitarbuildoff.com and all the information's there. So I didn't want to do a video where I told you guys it was one thing and have it be wrong. So it's up there, and it is what it is. And we're on Great Guitar Build Off Eve. So tomorrow this will all be done. Don't worry, it'll all be over soon.
Do we get to open a present tonight?
Yeah.
Or do we have to wait until morning?
Yeah, maybe we'll have some elves come and help us with
the present.
Maybe this is. No, so there's a lot of videos getting posted tomorrow. In fact, I think everyone's videos are getting posted tomorrow. Is that Joseph Caswell?
It is Joseph saying he can't win now.
Sorry, dude. Well,
Yeah.
maybe you can win one of the other guitars that isn't so good. I don't know. Yeah, guys, it is possible to win something at auction and not have to spend, an ass wad load of money to win it. But anyway, you guys know how auctions work.
Yeah.
So yeah, go check it out. Brad did a video on the rule change yesterday, and I was like, I don't want to touch that. You know what I mean? Because we did ours on the first rule change, and
Yeah.
I think everyone realized that I was just confused, but I came off as angry and irritated, and so people were like, "Oh, I bet you're really happy that it's gone back to auction." I'm not happy or not happy about any of that stuff. It's just frustrating and confusing to me that rules have to change. And this isn't Crimson Guitar's fault, you guys. This is legal things, and I hate, as an artistic person, I hate like when government people want to step in and make something up. You know what I mean? Like, why should it be difficult to give money to charity? Anyway.
You wouldn't think it would be, but it is.
So there's a thing, if you want to still support all of the worthy causes that everyone's playing for, you still can. And I think there's going to be a thing. Now, don't take my word for it. Go to the Great Guitar Build Off website and make sure. But I think there's a way to like kind of cast a vote for your favorite guitar maker and donate to charity too. And if there's no purchase necessary to do that. So, but it's a cool thing to do. Okay.
Well, to donate to a charity, there's purchase. You have to spend $1.
Yeah, but to vote for your favorite guitar
yeah,
thing, you don't have to do that. I don't know how it works. I'm confused and stupid. So.
Well, and as far as the voting for what you think is the best guitar, or watching the videos and how they're tallying all of that, I've never been more confused about that in my life. So much so that I'm just going to let it all be. I have zero control over all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And wherever we end up, we end up.
We're just going to let it ride.
Yep. And I'll go.
Now,
cool.
There have been some people who have asked when exactly the build-off video that we are having made is going to go live on YouTube. And the answer is the second I get it. So if I get it tonight, I'm going to post it tonight. You know what I mean? If I get it at 3 o'clock in the morning from Ken, I'm putting it up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So it will be either tonight or tomorrow morning. And so hit the subscribe button, hit the bell deal, and you'll find out where it is. As far as everyone else, I don't know. I mean, for all I know, it's September 4th in Europe right now. Is it? I don't know.
It could be.
I'm not sure. It probably isn't. They're not
that far.
I don't think they're that. Yeah, but it will be September 4th sooner there than here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and you got, if anyone's watching from the UK, let me know. Again, you don't have to make me feel like a dummy. I'm already a dummy. You don't have to go, you don't know what time it is and wherever the hell I am. So, yeah, I got it. Yeah. I got it. Happy meal for you. You live somewhere I don't know what time it is. So, anyway. So what's been going on, Chris? Paint.
Yeah, lots and lots of paint.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of paint.
Well, shall we get started with the trash talking?
Sure.
All right. So I have some notes here. So it looks like Brad from Angove, from Brad Angove Guitars. The BA Baracus of the Great Guitar Build Off. He has really stepped up to the plate when it comes to trash talking. and I think that we are the luckiest ones because we got our own hashtag. Now, some might say that we got our own hashtag because we were the easiest to pick on, or it could be that we were the sexiest and Brad just naturally gravitated towards us. Because you look at like all those other guys and no one's nearly as sexy as us in the build off thing.
Yeah.
So, but Brad has a funny thing. I saw his guitar was up on Instagram today. Did you see a picture?
Yeah, you showed me a picture.
He is going to be presenting as far as I know, the one and only relic guitar in the Great Guitar Build Off. The whole back has a bunch of finish removed from it. Did you see it? You saw it, yeah. So that's cool. So way to go, Brad. You have not only made a guitar that everybody likes, but you have also done the only relic guitar in Great Guitar Build Off. So super cool, stellar.
Yep, it's official. I can't see anything.
Can't see a damn thing.
I missed that last one. Sorry,
guys. If you're super chatting, Mrs. Toast isn't here. We can't see, and it's way over there.
We got the phone, and it's.
We absolutely appreciate all of the super chats going in the tip jar. It's very, very cool.
Yeah,
of you guys.
Thank you so much.
So what else do you think about Brad's guitar? He used those prostitute pickups.
Yeah, he did. I think he should have used the box as part of the body. That box was nice.
That box was cool. It
Yeah.
reminds me of those Earl Slick pickups that you got from GFS that one time that came in a box.
Get 'em.
No.
Yeah,
We
have one.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's where those pickups come from is GFS. So yeah.
I was somewhat shocked at the name. The what was it? Hookers.
It's funny too. It says Hooker pickups. Give them a proper rogering.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
weird.
means, but yeah.
Came with a rubber. That was just bubble wrap.
Give him a proper rogering, right?
Yeah. Prepared to be rogered properly. I haven't looked at his guitar enough to give the definitive yay or nay on it.
I think it's cool. I think it's a bold strategy to remove half the paint from your guitar as part of your guitar. We'll see how it works out for him. Okay, so
he's trying to make weight.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to make weight.
Yeah.
So we're just getting started. We haven't really rehearsed any of this stuff.
We haven't.
So yeah, so the trash talk might get better or worse as we go, but we're gonna try to include everybody.
I don't want to be mean, but I do want to trash talk.
All right. Let's. So yeah. We might come back to Brad.
All
right. And we may or may not have puppets for the trash talk video. Mostly may.
We don't have puppets.
Mostly may. All right. Let's talk about Ben's guitar. Ben's guitar, I think, is the only guitar in the contest that looks burnt. Juxtapose that by Jimmy DiResta's guitar, which is the only guitar in the contest that actually is burnt. But so did you see Ben's
I've
project?
been watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I skip forward. I mean, I look at him and skip to the end and go, oh.
Do you ever, like, when you're watching it, do you just go, what in the hell are you doing?
Yeah, pretty much constantly.
That guy he's like a mad
he's
scientist.
Hold it together, and every time I look at it, when one of his things comes on my feed, I think I'm looking at like how to prepare food because it looks like a steak. The right way to cook steak.
With Ben Crowe.
That looks good. Oh, it's a guitar. Oh, it's Ben's.
So he got that effect by he got that campfire wood effect by arduously grinding away the material and then painting it with basically soot mixed into paint. It's graphite paint. Now, if you know anything about graphite, you know that it is in fact
carbon.
It's
a mineral.
That's right. So, and if you suspend carbon in a paint matrix, you can slather it on stuff, and it's basically soot. Now, again, Jimmy DiResta basically just put his guitar in a campfire, and I think that's how he. Yeah.
I haven't seen his. Where is it?
Well, it's on the Crimson Guitars page. You can see.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Jimmy DiResta is like maybe he just sent stuff to Crimson. You know, he didn't start his guitar until Monday, until 4 days ago.
That's the rumor.
And so yeah. So
Does
what
it look like it?
It looks like a wagon wheel and a homemade hunk of firewood with a guitar neck on it.
Yeah. Should we have gotten Adam Savage and had him just do a one-day build and
It would have been
good?
It would have been good.
Okay.
I'm disappointed with Jimmy Cadillacs because you know he had that video where he had how to make a barbecue apron. It would sort of look like that Leatherface kind of thing from Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, okay.
And like 100 zillion people watched it because I guess they don't know how to not get barbecue schmutz all over themselves. And then he did this other thing where he's making these beer can holders. They look sort of like they had your beer can fit in there, and it had a great big Duresta on it in case you didn't know who made them. And then it had like a little handle that was almost like brass knuckles.
Okay.
But it was leather, So I thought, you know what he'll do? He'll do some cool leather wrapped guitar because then you don't have to have a bunch of time waiting for finish to cure.
Oh, foolish you.
Or you could just put it in the campfire and wrap it with a wagon wheel and put a bunch of nails in it.
I really want to see it. Put a bunch of nails.
There's a bunch of nails going through the wagon wheel hoop that he has bent to be. He's like, I think it fits pretty nice around there. Let me tell you this much: if our binding looked as bad as this metal thing around his guitar, we would get laughed out of the NAMM show.
All right, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yep.
Like I look forward to a car crash.
Do you think that those guys have any sort of top coat on there to keep from getting all sooty when you're playing?
Well, you might spray it with like shellac, right?
Okay,
Just enough to lock that black in.
Maybe in Europe
away.
the chimney sweep is still a big deal. It's the Ben Crowe chimney sweeper. You're right. I have no idea how he's going to tie it all together.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay.
I don't know that he even knows. I mean, he talked about it, but
yeah,
and I'm sure he'll come up with something.
Poxy.
Yeah, epoxies it together.
All right.
It'll be fine. So, yeah.
All right. Tamar Hannah, getting the brown sound with a brown guitar. I think it's just an oil finish guitar.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Yeah.
I haven't seen the completed thing, but I have no doubt that it's a larger version of her 3-string thing.
Well, no, I know it's not an Explorer.
Okay.
But I think she kind of phoned the finish in. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We'll see. Tamar, we really hope that you didn't phone the finish in. So, anyway. Tamar is one, too. I really thought she was going to step up with the whole fellowship of the Great Guitar Build-Off and kind of get in on the trash talk a little bit. Brad has really stepped up to the plate.
Yeah. It was pretty easy to get him going on it.
Yeah.
And we poked a few other people to see if we could get them in on it. And they
tried.
really want to play. And that, for me, that's one of the biggest disappointments so far.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
I still can't read it.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. Just the whole fellowship. And I thought there would be more. Just I don't know. I was hoping more people would play.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe in the videos that come out, because Tamar hasn't made a video about anything.
Yeah.
DeResta hasn't made a video about anything. Ben's made some. Brad's made some. We've made some. Even Dan Thompson made
Dan's
some.
Made one. Yeah.
Big D's made some.
Made some. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe in Tamar's video she really starts talking smack.
I don't think she does. But maybe.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe Tamar thinks she's better than you.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I heard she flipped you off, Chris.
Maybe, yeah, sounds right. Maybe she thinks we're jerks.
Well, I got news
Jerks
for
and
you.
bullies, yeah. Who knows?
Speaking of fellowship, we just got an email from Dan Thompson.
Yeah.
And,
real.
Yes, Dan Thompson from Guns and Guitars. Old Dan Thompson was a guitar man, combed his hair in a frying pan. Wait, How's it?
Made a guitar with the
With a
wagon wheel.
Died with a toothache in his heel. So, I don't know how the song goes, but
Was it? I think. You
yeah,
nailed
I
it.
think it was that. I nailed it. So Dan said that he's going to be coming through Denver, and he wants to stop in and say hey. So that's very cool.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a real thing too.
It's a real thing that happened. So we look forward to that. So yeah. So thank you to Dan for wanting to see what everybody else is doing while you're having adventures.
Yeah.
What do you think about Dan's guitar?
Well, you're roaming the earth.
Yeah.
I
wonder if he's
haven't
burning
seen any
his.
of it. I don't know.
Did he
might.
ever do burnt stuff?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
He did. Yeah. Yeah. He was big into burning things.
Okay. What about the bald guy?
Which one?
Oh, there's two bald guys. Yeah, that's right. Did you see Ben said that our guitar had a tramp stamp on it? Which I think is like really something because he's got one tattooed on his head.
Yeah.
We just have cool pinstripes on our guitar. So
Yeah.
I would think, yeah, anyone with a tramp stamp tattooed on their bald head probably shouldn't be talking about tramp stamps on anybody's guitar.
Yeah.
Just me.
Yep.
Yeah. So, good old, what's his name? I'll never forget him.
Phil.
Oh, yeah.
McKnight.
That's right. Phil
Yeah.
McKnight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Phil
Your
McKnight
phone buddy.
is. That's right. I had okay. Phil McKnight and I have had lots of conversations since some conversations before Great Guitar Build-Off was even a thing, and a few after it was a thing, and very, very nice guy. I don't, I don't have anything but nice things to say about Phil.
Willing to
McKnight.
lend his considerable YouTube knowledge.
Yeah. Now, he's still going to get spanked when it comes to building the guitar. But yeah. He has actually got a couple of. He called in a few markers on paintwork. That's the one wild card. So maybe if his guitar is done by tomorrow, we'll see what it looks like. Mm-hmm. And he's you know what he basically did, Chris? He called you a chump. He's like he was all like, watch what happens when a real painter comes along, Chris. I don't know why he's doing this, but I just imagine
he was doing that either.
So here, he was on the phone, so I just imagine.
Yeah.
He's like, check it out. Here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Chris is going to see what's up when my dude who I get to paint my thing does something. So
Sounds right.
I don't know what this is about. Sort of like, it would sort of be like if Philip McKnight and Rosie Perez were like one person.
Yeah.
Oh, you better. Yeah. I can't do it right now,
No.
but yeah. So is that everybody? Have we talked a significant amount of
I think I don't know that we really talked a lot of trash, but
Well, we talked some.
we talked some. Yeah. It's hard to talk trash to people that don't really want you to talk trash.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Big D.
Oh.
How can we forget about Big D? Big D came out right away and basically said, don't talk trash about me. My delicate psyche can't handle it. I think is what he said.
Okay.
He said, you boys better not talk trash about me, because I don't know what will happen, but yeah. Yeah. He said something about like, they don't call me Big D for nothing. I don't know what that means, but
This isn't really trash talk, but I think he didn't really want to do the contest.
oh yeah.
Yeah. That's just kind of the feeling that I got from his videos and stuff. So,
Well,
which is fine.
He did at least start the guitar with more than a week to spare.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what I have to say. Chris and I took this contest very seriously, and would like to thank everybody who made the experience enjoyable for us, because there was a lot of you guys who really stepped up to the plate and had a lot of positive things to say.
Spurred us on.
Yep, then there was a lot of jerk-offs who had a lot of jerk-offy things to say. And then there were Brad's billion-dollar baby bozo brigade who left me no end of #Wonderbread guitars. That's pretty funny.
The
actually.
Wonder Bread Boys. The Bread Boys.
Oh, yeah, the Wonder Bread.
Yeah. Wonder
Yeah.
Bread Twins.
Yep, that's
You've seen
funny.
that? Yeah.
Okay.
Shape of.
Shape
I don't know,
of
some sort of sandwich.
a club sandwich.
Form of
Yeah.
another club sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's your takeaway? What are your predictions, Chris?
What are my predictions?
Yeah.
I
Hey, buddy, let me tell you something about my predictions. Ah.
don't know what my predictions are at this point.
What do you think Brad's predictions are, buddy? Wait, I'm Brad. We have a. They want more.
Yeah.
They want more Brad. I'm just gonna put Brad's face in front of mine. Hey.
I can't do anything now. I'm like so flustered on all sorts of stuff. I don't know.
Why?
Because we got a puppet. I have a puppet, but I don't know what to make him say.
But just put him over your face and say what you're gonna say.
I hope to see you guys in a week.
No, buddy, you have to be him from now on. Just put him in front of your face and say everything that you would say, but only like him, buddy.
I don't know him well enough.
I don't know him well enough either. I mean, I don't know him well enough either, buddy. Okay, well,
Sorry.
Brad puppet. The Brad and Dan puppets were my favorite things from the.
That's a real highlight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I might actually like these more than the guitar. Why didn't we make these for everyone?
There was talk of doing that. We just. I don't even know why we made this one. Oh, I know why we made this one, because he came out with that
Yeah,
video,
that video,
where he
yeah.
declared himself a winner.
Yeah.
That like literally the day before.
Yeah.
So we felt like we had to. If Ben had maybe this is why Ben didn't start his project until later.
Oh, he didn't want a Ben puppet with a
well,
tramp
you
stamp
know,
head
yeah,
tattoo?
Yeah.
That's not my. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about a Ben puppet. That's the one that I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted to say proper Rogering over and over
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Even though I know he's not English, he's South African.
I just like. So we have these. I have this puppet. It's like watching me. It's sort of like. It's like having a game show host watch you all the time. When this is watching you. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and I wanted the Ben puppet to be in black and white except for the eyes, which would be that deep piercing blue, and then I just stare at the camera. And I'd say, "Burn it,
Burn it.
burn it."
Oh, that's why he says burn it. Okay, now I get it.
Why? What?
That's why his guitar looks burned.
Oh, well, he burns everything.
Does he?
Or he burns a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's one of the first to burn things.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay.
I don't know. I've
Wow.
only seen like 3 of his builds.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so guys, tomorrow we have a very special guest in the shop, and that is our good friend Mike Learn. We're going to be doing another live stream, and it's going to be, we actually have some talking points. We've got some upcoming, so it won't just be us, floundering for something to say. But yeah, Mike will be in the shop tomorrow. We're going to do a live video with Mike, and we've got another live video with Mike coming, and that's what we want to talk about.
Yeah,
But,
live class.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mike will be here. Yeah, and then of course our video for Great Guitar Build Off goes out tomorrow. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It really is like Christmas
Yeah.
early. I've seen a little bit of it. We've both seen a little bit of it, and it's
Yeah.
really fun and really
Yeah.
cool. And
Yep.
I'm looking forward to seeing the whole thing. And even I'm watching like little clips of it. And I'm just like watching it, and I'm like, wait a minute, I was there.
Yeah,
And it's still cool.
yeah.
So
Do you think that I don't want to give away too much, but a lot of people have been like, is this video going to be about how you made the guitar? Yes, it is. It's just Chris and I in the shop. But it's not going to be deep diving into every tiny aspect.
no, that's what the rest of the channel's for.
Yeah. So it's an hour or however long it is video of us just building the guitar, and sometimes there's fighting, and sometimes there's laughing, and sometimes there's sanding, and it's it's making a really crazy guitar condensed down into one neat little package.
Yeah.
It's only going to be one video. It's not, and it's going to be however long it is. Yeah. You know, some people have said that our triple neck guitar is not practical, or one guy actually said, "Oh, I don't think I'd be able to play that at a club with my band." Well, first of all, maybe if you weren't playing sucky clubs, you could do that. But we didn't build the guitar for, sitting around on your couch and playing during the commercials while you're watching Survivor or whatever it is that you're watching. But yeah. So anyway, what else you got, Chris?
I don't really have anything else.
You want to talk about Brian for a little bit?
Sure.
Okay, you go ahead. You start, and you start and I'll butt in like we normally do.
Okay. Apparently Brian's doing a lot better and feeling really well.
Yeah, that's what I hear too.
Yeah. What was he? He was organizing something the other day. Oh, he made
What?
he made boxes for his planes, for all his vintage planes. He made, or a shelf or something.
Vintage planes.
Yeah, for his.
Oh! I thought you meant like his toy airplane. I'm like,
No.
wow, Brian has a bunch of toy airplanes.
Toy airplanes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's big into that.
Me.
No, and he
Yeah.
was organizing things in his shop because he's not actually able, or he's not supposed to be doing
I-
any real work.
Yeah, I saw that he's not in the shop like working. Do you know how long he has to be in the shop not working?
No, I don't. Do you?
I don't. I thought maybe
Yeah.
you, because I didn't see the
No.
thing about the vintage.
Oh yeah,
hand
it was
planes.
a yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think he's a fairly private guy, and
He is.
so when you do see something, you
Yeah.
gotta take it, as a positive sign, and yeah, I think he's feeling a lot better. So
Yeah.
that's good.
So just to reiterate, guys, all of the proceeds of our now auction will be going to help our good friend Brian Nutter pay off a gigantic amount of medical bills that he incurred while spending the last 6 months in the hospital with a hole in his esophagus. Not fun. And we want to make a big dent in that. If you guys can't bid at auction for the guitar for the Great Guitar Build Off, you can always go and help Brian. You can make a donation. He has a GoFundMe page. I'll go back later tonight in the live video and leave a link to that in case you guys want to do that. Don't quote me on this, but I think there's a way you can donate to charities through Crimson Guitar's Great Guitar Build Off site. Again, I make sure that I'm giving you the right information. So thanks again to Crimson Guitars for putting up with us and putting on the Great Guitar Build Off. I don't know if you guys remember how this all started, but it was a long time ago, and you all said, get Ben Crowe to do this with you. And I said, guys, Ben doesn't know who I am, and he's not going to want to do it. Well, turns out you convinced him to do this. And Ben did a great job with the contest. Crimson Guitars did a great job with the contest. I don't think this is the first year and only year they're going to do it. I think this is the first of many years. And I think, prediction for next year, no professional builders. All guys, because the unofficial builds are crazy. The unofficial stuff it's nuts. You guys are, yeah, I only know Jesse well enough to trash talk him, and I trash talk him to his face too much to do it in the thing. But, and that's, yeah, you want to do that to someone's face. So, yeah.
Talk him to his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jesse is from Given Guitars,
Uh-huh.
and he will be entering a guitar. I actually could see it over there because Jesse works out of our space. He is fortunate enough to live right around the street from us, so he can come in and work here. But yeah, the unofficial builds, guys, there's so many of them. I try to watch as many of those as I can, but I run out of time in the day to watch unofficial builds. So if I haven't watched yours, well, you don't know if I have or haven't watched it. If I haven't commented on yours, that doesn't mean I didn't watch it. But I try to. Have you watched very many?
No, I figure I'm just gonna wait until the end.
Okay.
Yeah, don't watch a lot of how-to
Yeah.
guitar videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with what they're doing or anything like
Well,
that.
I
It's
want
just-
you guys to check them out because they're the real the people who are in the Unofficial deal are really the stars of this show. They've really stepped up and are making some awesome stuff. So, yeah. So you guys are kicking ass. So thanks for doing that. So
Yeah.
And maybe you can get a Brad and Dan puppet from us. Maybe we'll offer up. I'm not going to give away my Brad puppet
What?
because I like having him watch me. But
Maybe somebody will make a Chris and Matt puppet.
No.
And the Matt puppet will talk way too loud, and the Chris puppet won't say
Just
anything.
yell.
They'll just stand there and go, yeah.
Remember the Dan puppet was supposed to be like you would like put your mouth through it and it would like it would just have your
actually
mouth
talked about
moving.
the lips being like this, and then we didn't do that. We did this.
Well,
Yeah.
because the Brad puppet turned out so funny. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and wrap this one up, guys. We're going to be right back at you tomorrow with our Great Guitar Build-Off video, as well as a live video with Mike Learn. I don't know what time any of these things are happening, except for that they're going to be tomorrow. So I don't know when anyone else's video is going live either. It's going to be tomorrow. Okay?
Oh man, I just thought.
What?
Do you remember in Karate Kid, and they had that drum with the little.
Yeah.
We should have done that, and we could have. I won't say it. We should have done that, and then Brad could take balls to the face.
Ooh.
All right, I'm done.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. I hope you guys can sleep tonight. It's going to be really exciting. And yeah, if you don't go to sleep early enough, though, the Great Guitar Build-Off Santa might not leave anything in your stocking over the mantle. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time. What are you doing?